Yeah. For me, I think I had one catch the last 2 years going into that game. So just being able to have a big game and really just being undefeated against Carolina. I know I grew up in high school and we'd always hear that fear the thumb and all that, and it definitely motivated. I know me being from the state of South Carolina, but it's good to get that fourth one and I count the one my freshman year, my redshirt year, as a win. Maybe if we lost, I wouldn't have counted it, but I'll count it and go ahead and get the fifth one next year.
Can you take us through that play after the face mask, making all those cuts and being able to get to the end zone?
Yeah. Something we've been working on hard all season is the bubble screen. Ray did a good job. We had a little miscalled, and Ray did a good job covering the guy up. I think he face masked me a little bit and maybe helped me gain my balance a little bit, and it kind of broke open. And then from there, I felt like I was in high school again, running triple option, cutting back, and so it was fun.
Thoughts on Miami and that defense and how they're able to create turnovers?
Yeah. It seems like every game I watch of them is a big game. 1 and 2 is they create turnovers, have that turnover chain. So same thing with Alabama last year. I think in the national championship, they were kind of known for their knots, and I think Miami's known for their turnovers. So we just have to do a good job protecting the ball and not playing outside of ourselves.
Can you think about covering up and holding on a little harder? It's just when you get in the game, it comes down to instinct.
Yeah, I mean, it's a little of both. You put a little more emphasis on it in practice, and you think about those times where the ball might be in jeopardy. So if you're cutting back or you kind of want to make a move, you just kind of instinctively think, all right, let's cover the ball up here, but at some point you got to go play. So you can only delegate a little bit of thinking to it.
Coach Scott said that Lane, South Carolina kind of helped y'all a little bit because that's kind of the way they play, like Miami does. So will that help y'all a little bit this week?
Yeah. I mean, South Carolina's a good team. I think as far as what do you?
Taking care of the ball.
Yeah. South Carolina had a lot of turnovers. They put their helmet on the football a lot. So we just got to take care of it. Did we have any turnovers last week?
Yeah, 2.
We had 2.
They were just after the fact.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, we threw the interception. Yeah, okay. So, just do a good job of taking care of the ball, and we should be successful.
3 years for you, 3 ACC championships now. I mean, is this what's expected around here? Or
Yeah.
You don't know?
I know, yeah. I can remember going back to my freshman year, playing in Charlotte the first time. Coach Scott kind of getting the receiver group ready to play and just talking to us about how this is once in a lifetime. I mean, this is we aren't guaranteed this every single year, and it seems like every year we keep going back. So it's been pretty neat to experience.
Are you saying he's a liar?
I'm not saying that, but we've been lucky.
Do you have any explanation at all as to how you seem to have had some of your best career performances in some of the biggest games for the team?
I just try to be consistent, really. Just go back to the fundamentals and pressure situations. I think the quarterbacks, just working with them all year, they kind of realize that if they throw me the ball, I should catch it and take care of it. So I think just the consistency in practice is probably what maybe gains their trust a little bit.
I know people are used to seeing that kind of catch and run from you like this on Saturday. After you scored and you got to the field the next time, was there any appreciation from South Carolina's corners, or maybe the opposite? Maybe they stopped talking and trust?
Yeah, they stopped a little bit. I think they had a little hope when it was 20-0 come out of halftime, and we kind of first play hit that. So they kind of were down a little bit, and we knew we had them for the rest of the game.
Hunter, do you see a difference in Kelly between the start of the season and as far as just how he functions, how he interacts with people?
Yeah, from a leadership aspect, just he's always been a confident guy. I think the biggest improvement I've seen is, especially early on, he would scramble to run the ball. And I think you could see on the touchdown he threw to me, he scrambled and he threw it. And I think just keeping his eyes open downfield, that was one thing Deshaun was really good at. And it's good to scramble and not throw it sometimes because you limit turnovers and protect the ball a little bit more. But he's having some more big plays down the field by throwing it.
Since you bring that up, I assume that's got to be hard. You know what I'm saying? Is you don't want to do the wrong thing.
Yeah.
You want to keep yourself open to doing the best thing.
Yeah.
I would think that would be something that could only happen sort of in an evolutionary way.
Yeah. And as he plays more games and gets more experience, he'll get more confident in it, and he'll continue to improve.
You see the picture of the Coke bottle?
I have. Is that photoshopped? I don't know if that's photoshopped. I wish I would have seen it. I would have flipped it and try to land it on his the right way.
Jared, I mean, were you aware during the game that all that was coming out on the field?
I wasn't at all. I mean, you'd see them throw stuff pregame and stuff like that. And it's not necessarily, I don't think Coach Sweeney was mad at the fact of maybe the plastic bottles, but you could get a glass bottle and maybe break it off and throw it, and it's just dangerous. So, and we know that was not everybody in the student section. That was a few of them, but yeah, it wasn't safe at all.
For people that maybe don't understand, victory walk, everybody, Clemson was calling South Carolina.
Yeah.
What is victory walk to the players?
Yeah, for us, it's just coming together one last time during pregame and just going arm in arm and just that unity. We're walking through that environment and we're going as one. And I think that's what that is. And we were walking straight to the student section, so you might get a little misconception. But that's all it is, just coming together as one. And
Like they were saying nice things to y'all too in the game, right?
no, not at all.
When did that start?
The victory walk? I'm not sure. As long as I've been here, we've done it. We hadn't been doing it very well at home games. One side would be 20 yards in front of the other. So about 3 weeks ago, Coach Sweeney, he started filming it, and so we watch it. We watch it on Mondays every time now.
He has really broken out in the last couple of weeks. How much does his emergence make his offense that much more dangerous?
Yeah, just explosive. I mean, you can see on that third down where he hit that big go over the top. Just having Ray, me, Dion, and him out there at the same time, it hurts. It hurts defenses. Just having a big play guy like that where he can be covered and still throw it up and go catch it. You play some one high over the top. You're gonna have to figure out which way you want to roll them. And I think they rolled him to me that time, so he hit T. And but he's progressed and he's gotten a lot better, more confidence. And I think this was a big game for him.
Coach, that was good.
Thoughts on being back on top of the rankings?
Yeah, well, we're not. I mean, they haven't come out with anything yet, but yeah, AP. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's not going to make Miami play any worse this week. It's going to be good whenever the season ends, and that's what we're looking forward to.
Coach Scott was talking about Tanoga
Tuesday,
Is that
yeah.
an every week thing? And
Yeah.
What does that entail each week?
Yeah, so it's Mental Monday, Tanoga Tuesday, Working Man Wednesday, Team Thursday, Focus Friday, Successful Saturday. And Tanoga Tuesday is just takeaway, no giveaways. And so we come into the team meeting room and we watch all the turnovers that Miami had last week and all the turnovers in the NFL. And so that's the takeaway part. And then no giveaways, we'd watch just some good plays from the NFL, good plays that we did where we took care of the ball and just put an emphasis on the ball.
I feel like the screen game has improved.
Mhm.
I mean, I know earlier in the year you were having some problems.
Yeah.
I think on yours, Ray had a good block.
Yeah.
Maybe some others as well.
Yeah, I think, and it has to do with how the defense plays it. But I think it has improved. That's something we've been trying to get better at. It certainly helps when you can run the ball. It kind of gets everyone more closer to the box and we can spit it out there, have a little bit more room to run.
Congratulations on making all ACC. Seems somehow, despite your tremendous plays the last couple of years, you're still kind of overlooked in the preseason. But what does this recognition mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, it's an honor just to be compared to some of the best in the league. So I think me and Dion maybe made third team. But we're excited. We would trade that up for a second to be where we are, 11-1, and so we're just excited about going and playing Miami next week for the ACC.
You be thoughts on their turnover team?
Yeah, no, I don't, I've seen it, but hopefully we don't see it too much on Saturday.